So today, while moving through my life or living my life, I realized that I was born liking me. I was born liking everything I do. Like even today, whatever video I make, I do get confused which one to post if I make two versions of one same topic. I do get confused because I do like everything about myself a lot actually. I mean, I have a simple heart. I can love anyone for however they are, and therefore I can love myself for anything and everything that I am. There is nothing good or bad for me about myself. So I was born liking me. It was the world that I had to let into my mind and my belief system to make me feel any kind of unliking towards me. It was always the world. I never unliked me. It was always the world and the voices of others inside my head that I let in, that I allowed in, that made me unlike certain things and certain things about me and certain parts of me that I unliked for all these years. But other than that, I truly never unliked me. I mean, the person in me who unliked me was actually the it's like it was actually a virus incorporated into my belief system by other people outside me. Like it was the projection of other people and their fears and insecurities upon me that caused a certain change into my own belief system that led me to unlike me, to unlove me, to disrespect me or not respect me, and to such an extent that affected me and my mental health and emotional health that I even reached to a point where I actually hated me. Like I actually started to hate me. And even at that point, there was a version of me, the real me, who actually loved me a lot. And that version fought with this version inside my own being. Like a youth happened, a Kurukshetra happened inside my own being. My real version, my the most authentic self, fought with my past version, my wounded self, my manipulated self, my abandoned self to save me from me. I just realized it today that I actually never unliked me, because now when I am making videos and the content, I do get confused which one to post. Not because who will like it or not, or which one will do better. No. Like at surface, even I thought that maybe that is the reason why I am so like why I am so confused about which one to post. But then when I go deeper into it, I realized that no, that is not the reason. The real reason is that I like everything I do when I am being my true self. Like I love talking, I love preaching, I love singing, I love just like blabbering out. I love to like channelize this whole inner wisdom and love and compassion out through my voice, my words. I love doing it. I love being in this energy. I love being this activity. I love being this person. I love embodying speech and sound. So I love doing this so much that it is hard for me to like choose. Like everything I do when I am being true to myself is just perfect for me. Even if it's imperfect in some manner, it is perfect for me. So I just realized this, that I actually never unliked me. It was always the voices of world that I allowed inside me and kept allowing inside me for all these years, that became kind of cabinet ministers of my own mind and led me to manipulate my own self into believing that I do not like myself and I am not enough and I am not worthy, and like anything I do will not work out, and all this bullshit kind of beliefs. These used to come only when I used to bring in those voices of other people inside my head for any advice, for the decisions that I make, for the actions that I take. And this kept on happening and happening and happening for all these years. And even now, when I make a decision, because I had that habit for years now to bring in the voices of other people into my own mind space and then ask them that what should I do. Because I had that habit for long, I still do it sometimes unknowingly, until unless I realize that what I'm doing, why I'm doing this, I don't need to do this, just like now. So I do that thing, and because of that I do make myself believe that this is not okay, I am not worthy, I don't like myself. But actually, when you go deeper and deeper into yourself, actually when you like sit with yourself and ask yourself, bro or sis, like, do you really don't like yourself? Like you know who you are, you know your truth, and uske baad, and after that, you really think that you don't like yourself? Like, there might be some shortcomings about you, there might be some things that you do not like about yourself, but despite of all of that, there has to be like something you can hate, not even hate, like you can dislike certain small teeny things about yourself, but uska matlab ye nahi that you don't love yourself, baba. It is all the manipulation of world, the voices around you, that has happened over years and years. Okay, if you like really go deep into it now, even you will realize that many of your logical behaviors were made to believe in hypothetical behavioral disorders to you over the years, so that you can be kept into that mental trap. You can, so that you can be kept stuck into that mental trap. I just realized this about myself, and I am able to like love myself more and more after this. Like everything I do, I love it now, because I'm not asking for anyone else's validation. I'm like literally I'm asking for nothing now from internally. It has just ended, it has just vanished. Like there was a point in my life where I lost myself, my own true self, to gain other people's validation, to please them, to literally please them by everything I do. And it reached to such an extent that there was nothing left in my being that wasn't subjected to pleasing someone else. Like, can you imagine that level of damage that level of disobedience I did to myself, because I had no awareness, no education about this topic. That, oh, oh, like my personality can be so much, like, what do you call it, like so much dictated by kind of people or environment I grew up in. I didn't have that awareness, but now I have, and it blows up my mind certain times when my behavior changes, because my mind and my nervous system are now much more relaxed and at peace. So certain behaviors just completely change, and I'm questioning, why? But then slowly the realization from your inner being comes that this is who you are, this is who you really are, this is how you would have naturally acted if you did not have other people's voices incorporated so deeply inside your head for all these years. So all of that comes, like, at one point, when I lost my own true self, when I lost the true authentic connection with my own body. Like, I was not able to um, like know to find when I was hungry or when I was thirsty. I lost that much control, like I lost that much of connection with my own self. There was this one point where I lost myself so much to gain other people's validation, approval, confirmation. And now when I look at it now, it feels so like, what the F? Like, how could you do this to yourself? But as I'm talking it out now, I am feeling so much liberated, so much better, that, oh yeah, okay, now finally I'm able to be myself and everything feels so better. Like, I have realized that I did combed my hair just right now, but it's not actually true me who always like these combed hairs. It's just it looks more presentable, but actually I am a little wild, messy kind of person who is like a wild wind. Like, sometimes, like a lot of times, I am a wild wind, but sometimes I am a cozy home. So most of time, as I am in that energy of a wild wind, I like to like swirl, move, and have the messy hairs, and it's like different. I'm just not trying to fit into anyone's definition of how a girl should be, how how good girls should be. So, like, that is also a really considerably large part of my own energy, which I'm realizing now, that it is not a defect or disorder, but people define even that as a problem, that if you are a girl you should not be like that. But why I was not invited to the meeting where you defined all these rules for girls to be, how to be? How can you make rules for girls, for all the girls and the women, about how they should be? It is an individual's choice, baba. It is like subjective. How can you do that? Ouch. So all this realization just happened right now, and I'm just happy that I actually never truly betrayed myself. I actually, the real me na, the real me never disliked me. The real me liked everything about me, even my baddest and worst and ugliest parts of me. So yeah, that is a good milestone in someone's self-love journey. So, sending all you love and happy realization, happy love, and please try to find out that maybe even you did not disliked you, even if you feel that you did. Maybe it was just a manipulation of other people's voices inside your head. Bye.